All right, guys, how's it going? Good to see everyone today. It's kind of like dark and mysterious in here today, but I kind of like it. It's kind of those Sunday vibes, right? Of relaxing. So, we're going to light our sage here. I'm going to give everyone a minute to pop on and then we will get started. So, I'm just lighting my sage. And of course, I don't have my feather in here. I have a big feather wand, but that's okay. So how is everybody today? Thank you for coming in. I know I didn't give any prior announcement that I was going live, so this kind of just happened last minute. So we are going to be doing some readings, pulling some cards, seeing what type of energy we have out there today. So I'm super excited. We're going to be talking about the moon phase and what is going on right now. So we will do that as well. I'm going to put my phone on silent because that keeps popping up. Okay. So for today, we're going to be actually using the Moon Tarot cards or Oracle cards that I got. And I'm going to be pulling from several different decks today. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Please make sure to share and like and subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a free reading, which is awesome. Who doesn't want a free reading, right? So I will pull from multiple decks and we will get started and see what all comes forward this morning. Definitely with this moon phase that we're in right now, I know we've talked about it the last couple days, but it definitely has a lot to do with letting go, with what no longer serves you, and being able to accept, being able to let go. That makes sense. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is being able to accept what's going on, accept the situation, know things are going through a lot of change. As far as like your intuition, your insight, that's going to be heightened at this time. So that's one thing that's definitely changing today, and hasn't really been in the last couple days. So your intuition is going to be heightened. And just remember, if you don't catch this live, it's okay. You're still meant to hear it and see it whatever day or whatever time you're going through. So you can always go back and rewatch as well. So hopefully everyone's having an amazing Sunday. And we're going to go ahead and see what our angels and guides want us to know for Sunday, November 17th. Trying to figure out what day it is. Hi, guys. Welcome. All right. What do our angels and guides want us to know for Sunday, November 17th? It's kind of one of those days where it's like you just want to cozy up and relax, and unless you're going out to the Museum of Shadows to check that out, that's a good thing too. We have some crazy items coming in this week. All right, what do our guides, there's one. What do our guides want us to know for Sunday, November 17th? What information do you have for us? There's the other one that's going to pop out. Okay, let's see what these say here. So we have authenticity and caution. Okay, this is really interesting because when we first started, we talked about trusting our intuition. Okay, so this is a big deal. Authenticity and handwriting, a lot has to do sometimes with contracts. So some of you may be signing something. Some of you may be having to deal with different issues as far as like court, that type of thing. So keep that in mind and know that whatever it is that you're signing or whatever this is that's going on, just take some caution. Make sure that you do your research and you figure out exactly all the fine details, if that makes sense. I feel like it's almost too dark in here. If it is, and that's bothering you guys, just let me know. So whatever it is that you're going to be signing, whether it's a contract, whether you're waiting on a contract, that's always a really good thing to keep in mind too. That means that something is going to be signed. If that's what's coming up. Now, keep in mind, this can have to do with you personally. This can have to do with family members, husbands, moms, dads, whoever is going through this, and there's some sort of contract that's coming that you're going to be signing, or some sort of legal form. Which doesn't always necessarily mean a bad thing. That can be a really good thing too. Just know that when the caution card comes up with that they want you to do a little more research into whatever that is that you're signing. Okay. So keep that in mind, and I definitely will too. Sometimes there's fine print that we need to look at in those situations. So let's see what we need to know today for Sunday, November 17th. Is there anything else to do with the contracts, the caution side, the legal side? What do you want us to know about these contracts? We'll see if we can get some more information here. Good morning, guys. We just started. That one's popping out. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Let's pull one more. All right. So for those of you that just joined, we talked about contracts, handwriting, that's going to be coming up. I would expect something within the week, usually when it pops up like that. So we'll see what information we get besides that. But we also pulled the caution card, and then we have this here. So conclusions are within reach. So that's a really good thing. And that tells us that whatever this is, this handwriting, this contract, this form that we're going to be signing is going to be something that is within reach. So it's a good thing, basically. Kind of along the lines of what we were talking about. I'm actually just doing general readings today, so I can't do any like personal questions, but you can definitely reach out to me if you have one. And my website and all that information is right down at the bottom if you would like to get a one-on-one reading. Okay. And then the other one we got was bringing love into the situation. So this very much has Aquarius energy to it. So just know that whatever this is that you're signing, sometimes this can even mean marriage, relationship, that type of thing, because we do sign for that, right? So if it is a situation where you're more like on the love aspect of it, sometimes it's even to where you're on your way out, divorce, that type of thing. But know that there is water, the water bearer, or the air sign that goes along with it. So we have that. So let's pull one more card here and kind of see if we have a timeline or a resolution to this as far as these contracts, or get a little bit more information. Ooh, these ones are just like super jumpy today. I like that though, when they just kind of pop out at you. All right, what do we need to know about this situation? Okay. Two of Wands. So what we have is someone actually extending their hand out. So this is something that has been kind of a long time coming and something you've been waiting for. So keep in mind that whatever this is, how you're reaching out your hand, and I feel like this was something that came up not too long ago. So has to do with our manifesting, has to do with our prayers and what we've been asking our guides and angels to help us with, right? So know that whatever this is that you're reaching your hand out, it's very much attainable from what I'm getting. So that's a really good thing. Everything today has been super positive so far. Last one. We'll see what our angels and guides have to say. The energy today feels very calming, I guess would be the best way to put it. I really like the energy today so far. I know that there's been a lot of anxiety this week. So hopefully that's a really good sign as to what this new week is to look forward to and what we have coming. So hopefully that's going to be a big change. But know that if you are having a lot of anxiety or you are having any sort of like chest pains, any sort of stomach issues, that all still does go with this moon in Cancer, the waning phase. So it is very normal if you're still experiencing that, but I feel like we're very much getting at the tail end of that. So it's not going to be as intense as it was. Okay. What do our angels and guides want us to know for this conclusion for Sunday, the 17th of November? What's this energy like today? All right. It says guidance. So you are good at helping, counseling others. Use your skills also to help in situations where you can put yourself into them. So very much the feeling I get as far as this energy is if you're able to give and help others, that's the more that you're going to get back and receive. So everyone knows this rule of, the golden rule, and do for other people as you would do for them. So that would be kind of the best message I would get, as far as maybe that's something that's going to help you move your manifesting along sooner. Is, it doesn't have to be monetary wise when you help someone. Sometimes it's just a matter of like reaching out and asking how they're doing and if there's anything they need, or being able to pick up something for them, or give their kid a ride. There's very various amounts of things that you can do to help others and put yourself out there and have that good karma that doesn't have to always do with money in abundance. So that's good. All right, so I think we got some good cards today. Know that whatever you're manifesting is happening, and that there's good things coming. So that hand that you're reaching out, and that ending that you're looking for, or not even necessarily an ending for everyone. For some people, it's going to be a new beginning, but ending to where they were, or ending to what they want to end. Is whether it's relationship, career, whatever you're starting over with, that is coming. And that your guides do hear you, and that you're on the right track. So I think that's amazing. Keep staying positive, and everything will be falling into place. I'm anxious to see how tomorrow goes, as far as the energy change and shift. Hopefully you guys have all noticed it today and been able to notice a big difference. I know I have. Everything just overall feels really good and calm to me. So that's a very positive thing. Tomorrow we're going to focus a little bit more on the financial side of things. So I know that that's a lot of what people are always looking to improve and help. So we're going to go through financial reading, and then of course general reading tomorrow too. So make sure to check back tomorrow. Even if you're working, you can come back and watch the replay later tomorrow evening. This will be posted sometime tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to try to go live around 2 or 3 and put a notice out there. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday and an amazing week. Please leave a message down here below if there's anything I can do as far as questions about this particular reading today. If you want a private reading, you can definitely click my link and get one of those. We can do this over Skype or video chat. And other than that, make sure to subscribe and share. And I appreciate all your love and likes. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.